know. They told me, they were like, it's the same person. I was like, oh, from Oceana, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe that was only a year ago. That was when we did the laughing fit, when you were like, just stand there, and we're like,
spin around you.
Oh.
Do it.
I'm sorry, can we do that again?
I'm still bad at that. I've had to do that so many more times, and I can't do it. I do interviews fine, but as soon as they're like, okay, now we're just gonna, you stand there, and we're just gonna like do that, and I'm like, no.
Santogold!
So finally, last week, the album came out in Canada.
It just came out
Yeah.
here?
Last
Awesome.
week. But we've been showing you since we talked last year, but
I thought it was out since like forever ago. Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
On September 16th.
Yes, go Canada.
Why did it take so long? For it
My
to
record
reach
label,
here?
I guess. I was like, everyone keeps emailing me that they can't download it on iTunes. So I think they put it on iTunes before. The only thing is that I've been non-stop working, because if my record only came out first in North America and then in the UK, you know, I'd have some time to work and then a little break. But instead, it's every time I have a break, it's not a break. It's go there and then work and then come right back here. And everyone thinks, oh, you've had a break, but it's not. So it's been so much work this year.
You've had some songs and some commercials. How are you able to separate the two concepts of like music as a job and then music as an art?
This year, for example, I'm really not making a lot of money. Like, new artists don't really make a lot of money, but you have to make enough money to sustain what you're doing, and I'm aware of that. Sometimes you have to do gigs that you normally wouldn't do because they pay a lot so that you can pay for the tour. And even MTV, they start, instead of playing new music videos, they put new songs in their programming.
Right.
The music world has changed, and we have to adapt, and so one of the best ways that I've found to get new people to hear music is like get a song in like Entourage or Gossip Girl or like 90210 or whatever, or commercials. And it's been one of the main ways that people have been finding out about my album. The cost of being an artist is a lot. You're living on the road. So you have to eat out all the time. Realistically, you need to make some money.
No one's honest like that, ever.
Right.
Of course, you want to be able to survive to do your art.
Of
right?
course. I mean, and you know, especially, I mean, I'm not brand new to this. Like, I've been struggling for a long time as an artist, and all my friends are still struggling as artists. Nobody thinks that's fun. You know, that's not the goal.
Did you get any feedback from either the song being played on Gossip Girl or even like the Bud Light commercial that people, like new fans have come
All
like,
the time. That's how I know it works. Like, I get MySpace messages all the time, like, oh, I found out about your song. I was trying to find out who it was. I finally found it. Like, it really works.
You did an MTV spot with Amanda Blank.
Yeah, when it's smaller, it's so much easier to park.
Who cares about parking? What about the ride?
We had so much fun doing that. And you know, Coney Island's gone. We did it in Coney Island, and they closed Coney Island after
really?
that.
Oh, I didn't
so
know
it's
that.
especially special.
Oh,
Wait, get out of my way! Get out of my! Get out of my!
Eat this dust.
That was like the only time this year I've had to hang out with my friends anyway.
like, do you guys share a lot of stories? Because being, you know, women, you know, in an industry that's dominated by guys, I'm sure you guys have some horror stories to share.
Well, it's really nice to have other girls to talk to about stuff. I have a lot of guy friends, and I get along fine being one of the guys, but it's really, and I have a lot of girlfriends too, but a lot of my girlfriends aren't doing what I'm doing. So it's nice to have girls who are artists and who are strong-willed and like know what they want. I didn't have that for a long time until I met people like Amanda and Maya, and like it's really nice.
Well, it's interesting too because a lot of times the press likes to, instead of showing the friendship of like, you know, Maya, Amanda, and you, they like to pit, you know, like artists against
I
artists
know.
rather than the friendship. So
Yeah.
it's great that you're able to show that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people think that there's a rivalry between
They still
you
do
and
it.
Maya.
They have fun with it. The press is going to do what they want to do, and like the real thing is like we have wonderful relationships, and that's what's really cool. And I'm learning every day with all my different experiences in the music world. You know, from behind the scenes, and then a songwriter, a producer, and to now being the performer. And the way that things work nowadays for new artists, there's not a period of development. It's just like, it's going, go, you know, and they just kind of throw you in, and so it's like sink or swim.